Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are doing okay. Today, this is another information filled content, and a lot of my followers and subscribers here on YouTube have demanded this video for a very long time. People have been asking, Osa Comedy, I have the intention of studying in Europe, Canada, UK, US, Australia, New Zealand, and the likes. But I don't even know the steps to follow. I don't even know how to begin this research. So to those people, don't worry. This content is here to make those things that are bothering you easier and lighter. That is why I'm here. So if you are just coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Nosa Comedy, the man with the remedy. Many of my fans call me Nosa with the source from the source. That is because I bring legit travel updates directly from the source to you undiluted. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, do well to do so because a lot is happening here. And also, please give this video a big thumbs up, a big like, so that YouTube can recommend this content to other people who might as well be interested. So, thank you very much to my returning and existing subscribers. I appreciate you. God bless you. So if this information is something you are interested in, let's ride now. Step number 1 to successfully study abroad. Choose your country and university. Why is this very, very important? Now, the culture, experience, cost of living and other things differs from one country to another. And when it comes to studying abroad, this first step is very, very important. If you miss this first step, there will be problems. Believe me. Now, factors to consider are things like culture, language, cost of living, and climate. These things I just mentioned are very, very important. So you have to consider them. Because there are cases where people traveled abroad to study. After 6 months, they ran out of money because they did not do their research to know that the cost of living in that country was very, very expensive. So you want to go to where the money you have can successfully see you through school. So that is very, very important. Now, selecting a university. This is very, very important because you need to know schools in that particular country you prefer that offer your program and how well they teach or lecture that program. You need to know because you wouldn't want a situation whereby you have chosen to study in a school where they don't really teach well, so to speak, where some of the things they offer does not interest you, where their culture of way of life in that country does not interest you. So you have to do your research to know the school that best suits you. Now, step number 2, choose a program. Determine field of study. Decide on a specific program, whether bachelor's, master's, PhD, and ensure it aligns with your academic and career goals. Then, under this, you also have to consider language requirements. Check if the program is taught in your preferred language. Check if that program is taught in English, French, or in whatever language you understand. It is very, very important. You understand? So, because if it's in another language, you may need proficiency tests like IELTS, TOEFL, or DAF for French. So that is why the language requirements for that school, please do well to know. The next step would be check admission requirements, academic qualifications. Ensure your qualifications meet the entry criteria. Some countries have specific requirements for foreign students. Standardized tests. Standardized tests. You may need to take tests like the GRE, GMAT, or country-specific entrance exams, depending on the program. Now, language proficiency. Submit the required scores from English language proficiency test or other relevant language tests if it is required by that university or college where you have decided to study. Now, the next step, prepare financially. This aspect is one of the major reasons for student visa refusers or deniers, if you will, because many people don't even know how to calculate the money they need. That is to say, a lot of people don't even know how to come to a final conclusion on the money needed to successfully execute their studying abroad plan. They don't even know. So, tuition fees and living costs. You have to know the tuition fee for the school, cost of living as an international student in that country. Then, when you do your plus and minus, you will not then know if you have the financial wherewithal to study abroad. Because without these calculations, the end might just be visa refusal or denial, if you will. Check out tuition fees for your choosing program and the cost of living in the destination country. Also check out for scholarships and grants. Explore scholarships like Erasmus Plus, government-funded grants, and university-specific scholarships. Budget plan. Create a financial plan for tuition, accommodation, transport, and personal expenses. These steps are very, very important. Step number 5, apply for universities. Prepare your documents. Common documents include academic transcripts, a statement of purpose, recommendation letters, a CV, and test scores if required by that school. Now, application process. Be mindful of deadlines, which can vary widely depending on the country and program. What they are telling you here, many schools, in short, I believe all the schools, they have deadlines they will give to you to pay your tuition. And if you don't pay your tuition before that deadline, your admission will be forfeited. So you have to take note of that. Step number 6, obtain a student visa. That is, apply for a visa. Once accepted into that school, apply for a student visa. The type of visa and requirements differ by countries. So, visa documents. Commonly required documents include an admission letter, proof of funds, passports, health insurance, and accommodation details. After that, visa interview. Some countries may require a visa interview at the consulate or embassy. Usually for the student visas, you have to go through an interview where a VO, that is a visa officer, would assess you to know if you have all it takes to study in their country. Step number 7, arrange accommodation on campus or off campus. You understand? Decide between university accommodation or renting private apartments. Student dormitories. Many universities offer dormitories which can be more affordable and convenient. So we also have private renters. Research apartments and consider signing rental agreements in advance if going for private accommodation. Step number 8, prepare for departure. So that is those are just the steps to study abroad, and we go further by prepare for departure. So health insurance. Many European countries require students to have health insurance. This could be private or state sponsored. Flights and travels. Book your flight and make sure to arrive early to settle in. Cultural preparation. Learn about the culture, language, and social norms of your destination country. This will help with integration. So these are basically the steps to successfully study abroad, and do well to do your own personal research because it is very, very important as you will be the one to embark on that trip. And please share this content to others because this information will also help a lot of people. So, guys, this is what this content is all about. And I will be seeing you soon on the next one. So, guys, thank you very much. Have a good one.